Hey, Bruce Naylor here, your boomer consumer, and I thought today would be a good opportunity to do a personal update as well as an update about some changes that we're going to be making to the Boomer Consumer channel. And let's just start with the personal side of things first. A few months back, I had posted a video about my wife. She had respiratory failure and just about lost her on our 31st wedding anniversary. And I just want to thank everybody for all their kind words and thoughts and prayers. And it was a tough few months after she was released from the hospital, but thanks to the hard work of her doctors, home nursing people, rehabilitation, she has done, or she is doing way, way better now. She has made pretty much a full recovery. And if everything continues the way it goes, hopefully this will not occur again. You never know. But it was a very close call, and she's going to be okay. She's now able to go and start do some of the things she used to enjoy doing. You know, it's small stuff, but it's one step at a time. You know, going out for dinner, maybe taking her to one of her favorite stores, something like that, before she gets a little too tired. You know, it's one step at a time. But she is getting stronger and better every passing day. But I want to thank everybody so much for their support during that very tenuous time. It was very tough being a primary caregiver, and I'm still providing some care, but she's mostly independent now. And that's great. That's wonderful. It's good for her. It's good for me. It's good for the both of us. So anyhow, I just thought I would share that. Thanks everybody once again for your concern and your good wishes. Now, let's talk about updating the channel a little bit. So we have a little over 30,000 subscribers, and I've been doing this YouTube thing for years, and I've tried different things over the years. Brief history, I started this channel basically to support the business that I have, which is selling network security software. This would have been way back around 2006, a long time ago. I've been making videos for many, many years. But I talked about network security stuff, and then I started just reviewing tech, and then ultimately moved to audio, which is something I'm very, very passionate about. So I've kind of changed the focus of the channel several times over the years. Now look, I'm not talking about necessarily changing the focus again, but expanding it. Now I'll explain. But you know what? I want to see this channel grow, and I've got a goal to hit 40,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So we need about 10,000 subs in the next 6 months. I don't know if we're going to get that, but I hope so. I really do. It is somewhat discouraging to get 100, 200 subs a month. I'm not sure why that is or what the problem might be. I also noticed that many people come watch a particular video and then they don't subscribe and maybe they don't come back. So obviously I'm doing some things wrong that I need to address. All right. See, I think creating videos should be a fun and rewarding experience for the creator and of course for the viewer, right? And in order to do that, it takes time. And you have to talk about things that you, the viewer, want to see and that you're passionate about and that I also have passion for. Now, I am planning on retiring in the near future from the business that I've operated for going on the last 20 years. All right. And that is a massive change in my life. And that will give me time to actually jump into this YouTube thing more full time. Now, that's not to say that I'm going to be, this will be a job. I'm turning this into a 9-to-5 job Monday through. No. I also want to enjoy life a little bit and smell the roses, so to speak. But this is something that I truly enjoy doing, right? I enjoy it, and I want to do better at it, and I want to make new friends and have great conversations in the comments. I want to do all this stuff. But over the last 20 years, I've been busy selling software and doing demos and handling tech problems for people, and the book work, and you deal with the government and employees and all that. And so this has always been just kind of a side thing that I do when I can get the time. So I thought I'd let you know that. I have no intention going forward, as of today, to starting a Patreon account. Not that I have anything against it. There's a number of people that need your support in order to make a living and make the kind of videos you want to watch. And I have no issue with that. But for me personally, I don't think that's the way to go, at least for the foreseeable future. I'm not ruling it out entirely, but at some point, maybe. But I don't foresee that anywhere in the near future. Now, what's going to happen with the channel is I'm really going to gear about the things I am most passionate about, which is hi-fi, but I also enjoy movies and video, and I guess what I'm talking about is called the entertainment lifestyle, right? So give you some examples of that kind of stuff, besides audio gear, whether it's DACs or headphones or what have you. But there's also portable projectors, there's vintage stuff, there's, old Walkmans. There's a number, home entertainment gear, like smart speaker stuff, home intelligence stuff, that kind of thing. I think that's important to cover as well. So there's loads of stuff, and I want to take, right, whether it's smart home stuff or audio gear or video stuff, I want to share with you from this perspective. Now, I've never said that I was an expert in audio gear or any of this stuff, all right? What I am is a consumer, and I want to approach, and I try to approach the videos that I make as somebody, as the experience of owning that product. That's the hot take. If you're looking for somebody to do tons of measurements and all that kind of stuff on the gear, I'm not the channel for you, okay? But if you want to know what it's like to own that piece of gear, okay, stick around. You may find something that you like here, all right? When I review products, if they are sent to me for review and for me to keep, I've noticed increasingly that some of these companies are becoming more and more demanding about when the video should be made and when is it going to be ready. I mean, literally, some of them, the package arrives one week and they're demanding to have the video ready to go the next. And I'm just getting to the point, I'm sick of it. I'm either going to send back this stuff, I'm just not going to accept it anymore. If it's a loaner, look, what I try to do is before I accept any piece of gear for review, I tell these companies I need at least 4 to 6 weeks lead time from the time I receive a product to the time the video is done. They don't have a clue how long it takes to make a video, right? Especially a very thorough, detailed review. It can take several days, right? By the time you do all the testing, you write down all your notes, you write out all your talking points, you put together the script or bullet points, whatever. You sit down, record the video, you shoot the B-roll, you do all the editing, you get it uploaded to YouTube, not to mention working on the audio, making sure that sounds good. Then you do your tags and you do this SEO stuff for the video and finally launch the video. Believe me, it's never going to be an hour or two of your time. It can take several days. And it's just simply not worth it to get beat up for a $100, little DAC or something. It's just not worth it to me, all right? I think it should be fun. It should be fun for me as much as it is for you. And if I'm not having fun, I'm just not going to do it. And it's just not worth it to me as a content creator, as a reviewer, the stress over getting a video out on a product I just got in the mail a week ago, okay? I'm not naming any names of companies, but if I'm just saying that going forward, There better be a clear understanding that, one, I don't want to keep the product. I want to be able to return it, generally speaking. And number two, all right, I need 4 to 6 weeks lead time, period. And, but I'm just sharing that with you as maybe I'm just ranting a little bit about being a reviewer. But again, the kind of reviewer I am a subjective reviewer. I'm not objective, okay? I'm subjective. What is it like to own it? What does it sound like? Or is it a good movie? Or does the movie suck? Or is this a great album, a terrible album? But you get the idea. That's kind of what the Boomer Consumer Channel is all about, that entertainment lifestyle and different entertainment devices, both present and past. And hopefully it will be a lot of fun. Right now, I may take sponsorships going down the road because I do have to still earn some money. My retirement, my pension is not going to be all that much, but I do have investments and that kind of thing. So I need to supplement my income a little bit so I can buy some stuff to review, have a little bit of fun. So yeah, I may take on some, but I promise you this much. If I accept the sponsorship, it will be for something I like and trust. All right? Period. And a discussion on that. And finally, the best time of the week to actually drop videos. What's the name of that website? Bumble? Something like that. It says Fridays at 3 p.m. is a great time to drop a video. What time is it now? 2:37. I'm actually going to try to get this ready to go somewhere between 3 and 4 today and drop it today and just see what kind of response I get. Well, that's it. That's all I have to say on this video. So I look forward to hearing from you in the comments down below, and I would appreciate any input that you can provide to help make the Boomer Consumer Channel a better channel and something that people will subscribe to and they'll share. Please share these videos and hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. That's it. Bruce Naylor with the Boomer Consumer. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.